From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Good afternoon, I'm Samantha Bryan. Here's a look at stories making news on this Friday. Crews responding to another sewer main break in Fort Lauderdale this morning. This one happening in Victoria Park near Northeast 5th Street and 16th Avenue. Well, drivers are asked to avoid this area and residents are asked not to have contact with the water. This is the fourth sewage spill in the city this month. Miami-Dade police responding to a shooting in West Kendall this morning. We are told that it started with someone who may have been in a vehicle and opened fire into another vehicle. Officers surrounded the Sedano's supermarket where a possible suspect may have went inside the store located in the Town and Country Plaza on Southwest 152nd Street. At last check, no injuries have been reported. Now to some dramatic video showing the decision a man made to escape a fire. He jumped from a third-story unit. It happened yesterday at the Miami Riverview building on 25th Avenue and 16th Road. Firefighters contained the flames to one apartment, but the smoke damaged 11 other units. The man who jumped is expected to recover.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
We are now seeing video of a bizarre ambush of a postal worker on Christmas Eve. Surveillance footage shows the worker delivering mail in Northwest Miami-Dade when a man jumps into her truck. Now, she managed to push him away, but he then hops onto the hood, damaging the wiper. 45-year-old Justine Lewis was arrested a short time later. He is being charged with burglary and criminal mischief. Well, as breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online. Head over to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates.